Madeira. This group of Portuguese islands, way out in the Atlantic Ocean, holds a treasure more precious than gold. Hidden in its mountains is the Laurisilva, a living piece of history. This ancient forest, protected by UNESCO, is a safe place for amazing plants and animals. The Laurisilva covers about 20% of Madeira. It's like a living museum, showing us what Europe looked like millions of years ago. The Laurisilva, with its thick trees and damp air, feels like a different planet. The Laurisilva of Madeira shows us a time when the world was vastly different from what we know today. Imagine a time when laurel forests stretched across southern Europe, creating a lush green paradise that was home to countless species of plants and animals. These forests were a vital part of the ecosystem, providing shelter and sustenance to a diverse array of life forms. But as the climate began to change, these magnificent laurel forests started to disappear. Over millions of years, the once thriving forests were reduced to mere memories, their existence preserved only in ancient maps and historical records. The changing weather patterns brought about drier conditions, making it impossible for the laurel forests to survive in most parts of Europe. These forests disappeared millions of years ago because the weather changed. The once lush and vibrant landscapes transformed into dry and barren regions, unable to support the rich biodiversity that once thrived there. The loss of these forests marked a significant shift in the natural history of Europe, altering the course of evolution for many species. But on these islands, far away in the Atlantic, the Laurisilva survived. Madeira, with its unique geographical location and climate, became a sanctuary for these ancient forests. The isolation of the island provided a refuge where the laurel forests could continue to thrive, untouched by the drastic climate changes that affected the mainland. The weather here is special. Madeira's climate is characterized by mild temperatures and high humidity, creating the perfect conditions for the Laurisilva to flourish. The island's unique weather patterns are influenced by several factors, including its location in the Atlantic Ocean and the presence of the Gulf Stream. The Gulf Stream keeps it warm and humid. This powerful ocean current plays a crucial role in regulating the climate of Madeira, ensuring that the island remains a haven for the Laurisilva. The warm and humid conditions provided by the Gulf Stream create an environment where the laurel forests can continue to thrive, much like they did millions of years ago. This also helped new kinds of plants and animals grow, making the Laurisilva a place bursting with life. The unique climate of Madeira has allowed for the evolution of a diverse array of flora and fauna, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The Laurisilva is a living testament to the resilience of nature, showcasing the incredible adaptability of life in the face of changing environmental conditions. Walking through the Laurisilva is like going back in time. As you wander through the dense foliage and towering trees, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the ancient beauty that surrounds you. The forest is a living museum, offering a glimpse into a world that existed long before humans walked the earth. Some of the tall trees are hundreds of years old. These ancient giants stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, their gnarled trunks and sprawling branches telling the story of a world that has changed dramatically over the millennia. The Laurisilva of Madeira is not just a forest, it is a living link to our planet's distant past, a reminder of the incredible history that has shaped the world we live in today. The Laurisilva of Madeira is a beautiful mix of green. This ancient forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a living testament to nature's resilience and beauty. Stretching across the island, it covers an area of over 15,000 hectares, offering a sanctuary for countless species of flora and fauna. Lots of different shades and textures, from dark green to bright light green. Each leaf tells a story of survival and adaptation, thriving in the unique climate of Madeira. The forest is a mosaic of greens, each hue representing a different species, each texture a different stage of growth. Over 70 kinds of trees live in the Laurisilva, their branches all mixed together. This diversity creates a complex and interwoven canopy that supports a rich ecosystem. The trees, some of which are endemic to Madeira, have evolved over millions of years, adapting to the island's unique conditions. The biggest trees are the til, the vinhatico, and the barbusano. These giants of the forest can reach impressive heights, their trunks standing as silent witnesses to centuries of history. The til tree, with its broad leaves, provides shade and shelter, while the vinhatico and barbusano add to the forest's grandeur with their towering presence. These huge trees, some taller than a 10-story building, are the heart of this special forest. Their roots dig deep into the rich volcanic soil, anchoring them firmly and allowing them to withstand the island's sometimes harsh weather. They play a crucial role in maintaining the forest's health, providing habitat and food for countless species. But there's more to the Laurisilva than just trees. The forest floor is a vibrant tapestry of life, with ferns, mosses, and flowering plants creating a lush undergrowth. This dense layer of vegetation supports a myriad of insects and small animals, each playing a vital role in the ecosystem. Look closely, and you'll see lots of other plants and animals. From the tiny Madeiran wall lizard darting through the leaves to the colorful Madeira firecrest flitting among the branches, the Laurisilva is teeming with life. Each species, no matter how small, contributes to the forest's delicate balance, making it a true symphony of green. The Laurisilva, like its name says, is full of laurel trees. This ancient forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a living testament to the rich biodiversity that once covered much of southern Europe. Walking through this forest is like stepping back in time to an era when nature reigned supreme and human footprints were few and far between. These big green trees with shiny leaves and sweet-smelling flowers are what make this forest so special. The Laurisilva is not just a collection of trees. It's a complex ecosystem where every plant and animal plays a crucial role. The shiny leaves of the laurel trees reflect sunlight, creating a shimmering canopy that shelters the forest floor. The sweet-smelling flowers attract a variety of pollinators, ensuring the continuation of this ancient woodland. 4 different kinds of laurel trees grow here: the til, the laurero, the vinhatico, and the barbusano. Each of these species has adapted to thrive in different parts of the forest, creating a mosaic of habitats that support a wide range of wildlife. The til, with its thick, leathery leaves, is often found in the damp valleys where moisture is abundant. The laurero, known for its aromatic leaves, prefers the sunnier spots where it can soak up the rays. The til likes the damp valleys, and its thick leaves make shade for other plants. This tree is a master of water conservation, with leaves that are designed to minimize water loss. The shade it provides creates a cool, moist microclimate that is perfect for ferns, mosses, and other shade-loving plants. In this way, the til plays a vital role in maintaining the health and diversity of the forest. The laurero, with its tasty leaves used in Madeiran food, likes sunny spots. Its leaves are not only a culinary delight, but also a key part of the forest's ecosystem. The laurero's flowers provide nectar for bees and other pollinators, while its seeds are a food source for birds and small mammals. By thriving in the sunnier parts of the forest, the laurero helps to create a diverse range of habitats that support a wide variety of species. The vinhatico, with its red bark, grows on the mountain ridges. This tree is a true survivor, able to withstand the harsh conditions of the highlands. Its deep roots anchor it firmly to the rocky slopes, while its tough bark protects it from the elements. The vinhatico's presence on the mountain ridges helps to stabilize the soil and prevent erosion, making it an important part of the forest's natural infrastructure. Its wood is very strong. The vinhatico's timber is highly prized for its strength and durability, making it a valuable resource for local communities. However, the tree's slow growth rate means that it must be harvested sustainably to ensure that future generations can continue to benefit from its many gifts. The vinhatico's resilience and strength are a testament to the power of nature to adapt and thrive in even the most challenging environments. The laurel trees are not just pretty, they're what makes the whole forest work. They form the backbone of the Laurisilva, providing food and shelter for countless species. Their roots help to stabilize the soil, preventing erosion and maintaining the health of the forest floor. The leaves and flowers of the laurel trees support a diverse community of insects, birds, and mammals, creating a vibrant and dynamic ecosystem. In the Laurisilva, every tree, plant and animal is part of a delicate balance that has been maintained for thousands of years. This ancient forest is a living reminder of the beauty and complexity of the natural world, and a testament to the importance of preserving our planet's precious ecosystems. The Laurisilva shows us how life can survive even in hard places. Because it's so far away, the plants and animals here are different from anywhere else. You might see the Madeira firecrest, a tiny bird with a bright orange head, or the Trocas pigeon, a big grey-blue bird with a pink chest. On the ground, the Madeira long-toed pigeon looks for food. All these animals are part of what makes the Laurisilva so special. The Laurisilva of Madeira isn't just an old forest. It's a connection to a lost world. A long, long time ago, laurel forests covered lots of southern Europe and North Africa. As the weather changed, these forests disappeared. But on the volcanic mountains of Madeira, in the middle of the Atlantic, the Laurisilva survived. The ocean and the warm, wet air helped it live. Because Madeira is so far away, the plants and animals here became very unique. The Laurisilva is important for Madeira. Its thick trees and roots soak up the heavy rain. The forest floor, covered in moss and ferns, cleans the water. This gives fresh water to the plants, animals, and people of Madeira. The Laurisilva also stops the soil from washing away. It shows us that people need healthy forests. Even though the Laurisilva is old and strong, it's in danger. Cutting down trees for farms and roads hurts the forest. New plants and animals brought here from other places cause problems too, and changes in the weather, like droughts and fires, are dangerous for the Laurisilva. This shows us that even strong forests can be hurt by people. The Laurisilva is a natural treasure. People are working hard to protect it. In 1999, it became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Madeira Natural Park, created in 1982, protects the Laurisilva. Park rangers keep the forest safe and teach people about it. They are like heroes for the forest. Protecting the Laurisilva takes lots of different actions. Scientists study the forest and how it works. They learn about the plants and animals and how the climate affects them. People work with locals to teach them how to protect the forest, and they encourage tourists to visit in a way that doesn't hurt the Laurisilva. The Laurisilva has been around for thousands of years, but its future is uncertain. What we do now will decide if it survives. We all need to work together to protect it. We can support good practices, be responsible tourists, and ask for laws that protect nature. The Laurisilva shows us that hope comes from action. We need to protect nature so people and nature can live together happily. The Laurisilva is more than just trees. It's part of Madeira's story. The people of Madeira have lived with this forest for a long time. The Laurisilva gives them food, like chestnuts and bay leaves. They use its strong wood to build houses and boats. The forest also inspires their art and stories. The Laurisilva is very important to the people of Madeira. The Laurisilva inspires artists and musicians. Its beauty is captured in paintings, photos, and poems. Musicians make music about the sounds of the forest. The Laurisilva makes Madeira special, different from other tourist places. It shows that Madeira cares about nature. The people of Madeira feel responsible for protecting the forest. The Laurisilva is in danger, like many special places in the world. We need to work together to save it. We need to teach people, especially children, about the forest. Tourists should visit carefully, and we need to help the people who live near the forest protect it. The Laurisilva is a symbol of hope and strength. We need to protect it for the future. The Laurisilva of Madeira is a gift from the past. It's a living record of how life changes, a home for special plants and animals, and important for Madeira's environment. It has survived volcanoes, changes in weather, and people arriving on the island. The Laurisilva shows us that life is strong, but it's in danger now from people, climate change, and harmful plants and animals. We need to protect it for the future. Protecting the Laurisilva isn't just about trees, it's about protecting everything that lives there. It's about clean water, healthy soil, and a stable climate. It's about the culture of Madeira. We can help by being good tourists, supporting scientists, and asking for laws that protect nature. We all need to do our part by making good choices every day. The Laurisilva shows us that we are connected to nature. We need to protect it for future generations.